All right, so time for Crypto Showdown. Go to menti.com and tell us what you think. And for those who don't know, Crypto Showdown, we basically have two cryptocurrencies that go head to head, and you, the audience, tells us what cryptocurrency you think has more upside in basically in the next few months, right? So Chainlink has been winning every single week. So we're now kind of beginning. So now the plan is we'll keep on having the winner repeat each week until the winner gets dethroned. So now the question is, what cryptocurrency do you think has more upside? Is it Chainlink? Is it Ethereum? Which one would you put your money in? Disclosure, I currently do have Chainlink and also Ether as well. So I'm kind of conflicted. But so, I mean, because I think long term, all of us can say Ethereum is definitely a better project. But I think if we're thinking short term, right, in the next 1 month, maybe 2 months, what project has more upside, right? So is it Ethereum? Is it Chainlink? Go to menti.com and tell us what you think. Bill, what's your take?
Okay, well, I'm certainly on the side of not betting against Chainlink. I mean, do you realize if Chainlink becomes bigger than Ripple, Chainlink would have to double from here. So if the market cap chart read Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, which is pretty much what it reads in everyone's head right now, but if that was mathematically true, Chainlink would double. So, I mean, could Ethereum double? I think it can, but then there's this issue about the gas fees, right? There's issues about the network being jammed up, and other Ethereums like EOS woke up this week, right? That was the original Ethereum replacement, Tron. So I would go with Chainlink only because, if you don't understand what a melt up is, you would probably find out if Chainlink went from 16 to 30.
Yeah, well said. Well said. Quite frankly, I think I would also agree, right? So once again, this is not long term. This is just purely short term, right? So in terms of what coin has more upside as a trade, I think pretty much you kind of go with the winner, right? Chainlink has been making all of us a bunch of money, and until that stops, I think we just keep on chugging along. So here, I'll check with the audience in the comments below and see their thoughts. So Benji says ETH will explode. You guys aren't ready. Okay. Mr. Bitcoin says I remember one chain. Okay. Ben says Chainlink end of year, Ethereum 2021. Okay, interesting take. Kelvio says I sold all my ETH for Link. Oh man, okay, that's going all in. Then Tyrone says Chainlink is built on Ethereum. Long term, ETH is king. Yeah, I mean, I agree as well. I think long term, ETH is king, but in terms of this month as a trade, I think Chainlink definitely has more upside. Then Smark says Link is a joke. 9 Wells own 80%. Well, yeah, I mean, I think when it comes to a short term trade, things like that don't really matter, honestly. I think it's just kind of the price action and the charts, because there's been so much FUD on Chainlink, and it's basically plowed through everything, right? The Zeus Capital FUD, all kinds of FUD. So I don't think the 9 Wells owning 80%, if that's true, is going to stop it at this point. Otherwise, it would have stopped it a long time ago. Okay. Vincent says Chainlink is on Ethereum. Yes. Chainlink will win against Ethereum. All right, so let's see who the winner is. So the people have spoken, and wow, okay. Chainlink has been defeated. The people have chosen Ethereum as the winner for Crypto Showdown. I'm actually not too surprised. I mean, because Ethereum does have a huge market cap, huge audience, right? So I think lots of people are kind of viewing it as a long-term investment, right? Which does make sense. But I think short-term, I would still kind of go with Chainlink, even though I have both Ethereum and Chainlink. I think short-term as a trade, just because Chainlink has a lower market cap and has just more room for growth, right? And kind of as Bill mentioned, with Ethereum, one of the things that's really kind of annoying with DeFi, the gas fees. I mean, having to pay $20 for $40. I mean, just to do a transaction, I feel like I'm getting nickel and dimed every single transaction. And the entire point of crypto was to not have the same transaction fees and just fees in general as banks on Wall Street. But if they're bringing those same fees onto the blockchain, it kind of defeats the purpose, right? But I mean, I am still bullish long term on Ethereum. Actually, probably I'm definitely more bullish long term on Ethereum than Chainlink. But short term, I think Chainlink has more upside. Any other comments, Bill?
Yes, when you're in one of these phases where each sector of the market goes up 15 to 20% at a time, once something gets loose, like it goes without saying that as Chainlink moves up the market cap ladder, that can also push Ethereum. I remember when Ethereum and Ripple used to go back and forth, right? Ripple would eclipse Ethereum on the market cap chart, and then Ethereum would just rip to the upside. So, Ethereum can rally in $50 increments. And I think one of the big questions that I don't necessarily have an answer to is the real way to determine who's going to win between these two currencies or these two coins is going to be when hedge funds or big institutions, like the Winklevoss twins, go visit somebody, and that somebody goes, "Oh, gee, crypto, wow." Okay. When that starts happening at the institutional level, particularly when they're all on the beach watching Chainlink double, okay, Ethereum may be the only place where they can go jump in and get involved because they're that big. So I don't want to act like there's no Ethereum story. I get what our audience is saying. It's just, it's never the same thing. History does repeat itself, but it's never the same thing twice. So, it feels like a melt up, but I can't completely tell you how it unfolds. Otherwise we could have this meeting from my yacht, right?
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, tell us what you think. Are you more bullish short term as a trade for Ethereum or Chainlink? Tell us down in the comments below.